Hoi! This time we will talk about the Netherlands, the birthplace of total football. Now has his game translated into football, and how is it developing from the Dutch national team? Let's explain now. The Dutch national football team, or the Netherlands FR in Dutch, represents the Netherlands in international men's football. The national team is managed by the Royal Dutch Football Association, or KNVB. The governing body of Dutch football, which is part of UEFA and reports to FIFA. The team is colloquially known as Dutch Alps or Oranje, after their home in Orange-Nassau and their distinctive orange jersey. Unofficially, the team was called Holland, like the country itself. The Bergkamp is known as the Orange region or the Orange region. The Netherlands have had long-standing football rivalries with their neighbors Belgium and Germany. The Netherlands played its first international match against Belgium in Antwerp on April 30, 1905, with players selected by a 5-member committee from the Dutch Football Association. They won 4-1 in scores. At the 1912 and 1920 Olympics, the Netherlands won both medals after losing to Denmark and Belgium in their respective tournaments. At the 1924 Paris Olympics, the Netherlands beat Romania and Ireland to reach the semifinals. In the semifinal, they lost 2-1 to Uruguay, relegating them to the third place for the fourth time, losing to Sweden in the replay. The team made its first appearance in the 1934 FIFA World Cup against Switzerland. Kick Smith was the first Netherlands goal scorer in the World Cup. The team was eliminated in the opening round by Switzerland 3-2. In 1974, the Netherlands beat both Brazil and Argentina in the second group stage to reach the final for the first time in their history. However, they lost to West Germany in the final match, despite landing 1-0 on penalties before the Germans touched the ball. At the 1976 Euro, the Netherlands played their first European Championship. The Netherlands finished third after beating Yugoslavia in extra time. In 1978, the Netherlands qualify for the World Cup in Argentina. After the second place finish to Peru in Group 4, they victorious over Austria and Italy to advance the knockout stage against Argentina. After a controversial start, the game went to extra time. With 2 goals in extra time from Mario Kempes and Daniel Bertoni, the Netherlands lost 3-1. Renus Michels returned with technical assistant Noel de Rosen to coach the team at Euro 1988 in West Germany. After a loss 1-0 in the first game against Soviet Union, the Netherlands beat England 3-1 and Ireland to reach the semi-final. The Netherlands won the final by defeating the Soviet Union with a header from Ruud Gullit and a volley from Marco van Basten. This was the national team's first major tournament win. The Netherlands were one of the favorites to win Italy in 1990, but only scored twice in the group stage against England, Egypt, and Republic of Ireland. The game against West Germany is most remembered from the spitting incident between Van Rijkaard and Neudevoller when the Netherlands lost 2-1. The team reached the semi-final of Euro 1992 in Sweden, where they made a name for themselves with the dominion of Danish Bergkamp. They were eliminated by eventual champions Denmark when Peter Schmeichel saved Van Basten's penalty kick. At the 1994 World Cup, Van Basten and Ruud Gullit were injured, with Dennis Bergkamp leading the team with his 3 goals. The Netherlands advanced to the quarterfinal, where they lost 3-2 to eventual champions Brazil. After finishing second in the Euro 1996 group, they faced France in the quarterfinal. They lost in penalty shootout. They were drawn in Group E for the 1998 World Cup. Dennis Bergkamp, Mark Overmans, Philip Cocu, Angel Davis, the Bull brothers, and Patrick Kluivert made it to the semi-final, where they lost on penalties to Brazil, then lost to Croatia in the third place match. The Netherlands co-hosted Euro 2000 with Belgium, winning all 3 group stage matches before beating 3-0 Yugoslavia 6-1 in the quarterfinal. In the semi-finals, Italian goalkeeper Francesco Todo made 2 penalty shootout saves to eliminate the Netherlands. At the 2004 European Championship, the Netherlands reached the semi-final where they lost to host Portugal. The Netherlands qualified for the 2006 World Cup under the new coach Marco van Basten were eliminated in the second round after losing 0-1 to Portugal. The game produced 16 yellow cards. They called Battle of Nuremberg by the press. The Netherlands qualified for Euro 2008 and were drawn into the group of death. They started with 3-0 win over world champions Italy in Bern, with France 4-1 to qualify for the second round, and won the group after beating Romania 2-0. But then, they lost 3-1 to Gus Hidden's Russia in the quarterfinals. Under new coach Wim van Marwijk, the Netherlands achieved a 100% record in 2010 World Cup qualifiers. Unfortunately, they lost 1-0 to Spain after midfielder Andres Iniesta scored in extra time. Louis van Gaal takes over as manager in the 2014 World Cup. They were drawn in Group B alongside Spain, Chile, and Australia. The team avenged defending champion Spain 5-1 in the opening game. In the quarterfinal against Costa Rica, the Netherlands made many shots on goal but failed to score. The Netherlands won the 13 penalty shootout 4-3. In the semi-final against Argentina, the Netherlands remained goalless after extra time. However, penalties show the Netherlands eliminated 4-2 in scores. The Netherlands have qualified for League A of the UEFA Nations League. The Netherlands beat England in the semi-final, but lost 1-0 to Portugal in the final. With Euro 2020 postponed to 2021 due to the coronavirus, the Netherlands played their home group games at Johan Cruijff Arena, beating Ukraine 3-2, Austria 2-0, and North Macedonia 3-0. The Netherlands lost 2-0 to the Czech Republic in the round of 16 in Budapest. This is why Holland became known as soccer football. Can this tactic win the World Cup, or just the limited in Europe? Let's wait and see. Thank you for watching. Dewey.